This video gives an overview of the technical roles within Sheffield Talking News. We have and need three types of technicians: studio recording technicians, home-based technicians, and duplicating technicians. Our news editions go out weekly, but these technicians are placed on a rota, so they are not called upon every week. We'll look at all three roles, starting with the studio recording technician. Recording takes place here, Sheffield Royal Society for the Blind's building on Mappin Street, close to West Street tram stop. It happens on Monday evenings, and the technician on duty arrives at around 6 p.m. Often the first task is to unlock the building. Across the street, free evening parking is available for Talking News volunteers. With the building alarm disabled, the lights are turned on and the internal doors can be unlocked. All studio technicians are issued with keys and a door fob. This is the studio where recording takes place. The technician's job is to get everything set up ready for the readers who arrive at around 6:20, with the aim of starting recording at 6:30. The readers are settling in. There are only 3 when we made this video, but there are generally 4 readers, 2 male and 2 female. The technician acts as studio manager and as such supervises the recording session.
So Jerry, could you give me a minute please?
Hello and welcome everyone to Sheffield Talking News, edition number 1610.
First of all, there are level checks.
Dated Monday the 2nd of October.
Then the actual recording gets underway,
Nurse is celebrating
with the readers taking turns to read their items.
Says she still really enjoys nursing with a passion.
Each reader has a dedicated mic, which is selected through a digital mixer.
Several GP practices for many years.
The readings are recorded as a continuous WAV file using Adobe Audition.
As she missed the patient contact and is still working in the same team 20 years later.
After recording has finished and the readers have left, the technician stays on to tidy up slips and edits and to make sure the WAV files are properly configured.
Magazine, in which article.
With everything completed, which might be around 9 o'clock in the evening, it's time to close down. And that also means setting the alarm for the building and locking the building up for the night. As the name suggests, the home-based technician operates from their home. The readers are also based at home and read from their own devices, phones, tablets, etc. Over a weekend, the readers record their items and in their own time they upload them to a central location. Mostly all the files are uploaded by lunchtime on Monday, but occasionally it can be a little later. Home technicians download the files to their own computer, and using the free application Audacity, they process the files into a standard configuration using a set of guidelines, though some judgment on what and how to apply the guidelines is required. With that done, the technician uploads the processed files to another location. This needs to be achieved by Monday evening, ready for duplication on Tuesday. The duplicating technician's task is to prepare the news files, both studio and home recorded, for distribution to listeners. It takes place again here, at the Sheffield Royal Society for the Blind's building on Mappin Street. but this time the technician aims to arrive at around 8:30 on Tuesday morning. The process is different when preparing studio and home recorded files, but the end result is the same. One set of files destined for online distribution and another set for memory sticks. A master memory stick is produced from which around 130 copies are made. These go to another team who put them into wallets for sending out to listeners who cannot or do not wish to listen to the news online. The wallets are dropped off for delivery by Royal Mail. For online listeners, the news files are uploaded to a server operated by the British Wireless for the Blind Fund. From there they are distributed to a number of platforms, including a phone app, Amazon and Google smart speakers, and a web player. The news is also podcast. The duplicating process is normally completed by around 9:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning, but very occasionally it can be later. That then is an overview of the 3 technical roles. If you are interested in volunteering for one or more of them, please contact us at this email address, or ring this number and leave a message. Training will be given. The website gives more information about Sheffield Talking News.